Are you alone and feeling the sting of loneliness? We're not designed to experience the fullness of life alone, but these times do come. For instance, when we move to a new city or a new area, when we're getting divorced or go through a breakup. This only has to be temporary. And today I'm going to show you some awesome things you can do to maximize this period and be happy. Welcome to Morning Tea. I'm Joanne Jolee, entrepreneur, author, licensed yacht helmsman, musical artist and composer, and master certified professional coach. We never want to dwell on the past, but if you're feeling the pain of loneliness from a breakup or divorce, then take just a moment to remember back to the deal-breaking times. And be thankful you're not experiencing that anymore. You're out of it. You're free from all the nonsense. Yes, of course it's not good to be alone, but it's worse to be with a destructive person or in a damaging environment. This really can be a useful mental exercise to help dissipate the lonely feelings so that you don't do the all too common drifting back to the old familiar, where you are just going to get yourself trapped again and put yourself through another cycle of misery. It's the devil you know, and he wants to hurt you all over again. Instead, take this period as a reset from the noise, from the turmoil. Get quiet. Happiness is a butterfly, which, when pursued, is always just beyond your grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. This is healing. This is your time to reset and regenerate. Consider it gold, because being alone allows you time to think, to process, and you can't do it in a rowdy environment. Even when I was raising my 5 children, I prized my 2 hours early in the morning before the kids woke up. There was peace and there was quiet, and I could spend time doing important things for my mental health and my personal growth. Praying, meditating, Bible study, planning, business work that required my full concentration. And then when the onslaught arrived with the children rising, I was ready for battle. Now, I always think everybody knows this because I say it so much, but maybe you don't. Play your musical instrument or learn how to play. There is nothing that will lift your spirit and make you happier and healthier than playing music every day. It's a magic happy pill with no side effects. No, wait, there are side effects. Many, many wonderful benefits that will last you the rest of your life. Sing and breathe deeply. In this piece, I'm singing about traveling to new, exciting places. I'm going back centuries, getting into the head of the greatest musician who ever lived. Playing a musical instrument will literally carry you away from the loneliness and replace it with joy. Sometimes we might have to play psychological games with ourselves. When we smile, we trick our brains into feeling happy, even if we're not. When I went through my divorce, there was a period of grief and loneliness, of course, and every morning I would get into the shower and I would cry. And I said, that's it, I'm done. The tears are flowing out down the drain. That's where they're going to stay. And when I step out of the shower, I will force a smile and focus on the tasks of the day. Lift your countenance and you will lift your spirit. It can feel a little strange and weird, maybe fake, but let me ask you something. What's the harm? For one thing, it's a natural facelift. Everything lifts up when you smile. What happens when we apply our focus to the horrible things? There's plenty. You get angry, you get angrier, and then we start to tailspin down into depression, sinking into a miserable place that's really difficult to get out of. Negativity destroys your brain, and if you're struggling with it, then watch this video here for tips on how to deal with it. Next, try something new and fun, like Trifle, for instance. I normally only make this once a year on Boxing Day. This has become our family holiday tradition. It came about in the Middle Ages when the servants had to work for their lords on Christmas Day. So they were given a holiday the day after Christmas, along with a box with their pay and gifts. My kiwi trifle is delicious, with all sorts of tastes and smells and colors. The kiwi fruit brings back the loveliest memories from growing up in beautiful New Zealand and eating the vine-ripened fruit every day. Science has revealed the amazing health benefits of a couple of kiwi fruit every day. There's more potassium than a banana, more vitamin C than an orange, more vitamin K and E than an avocado, more fiber than the leading cereals. It's low in calories, high in antioxidants, and so delicious. You can find something fun like that inspires you, that arouses your senses, brings your friends and families together and makes them happy. You won't feel so lonely. Very important, don't forget to taste as you go. Oh yes, make sure you clean up after yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Don't go without subscribing because I bring new content for your inspiration every week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.